arrest of Somalia, a notorious bandit with mark on his forehead, proves criminality has no religion. Welcome to the news. A notorious bandit leader was arrested on Saturday. He has been terrorizing the people of the Northwest. By just mentioning his name among locals, they usually tremble in the fear of the unknown. His territory transcends Kaduna, Zamfara, Katsina, and the Niger states. Somalia has been long profiled by the military as wanted, alongside with others like Ali Kachala. But when they say nemesis will catch up with criminals one day, this is factual. The notorious bandits have been arrested by the Nigerian troops and was paraded in Kaduna. He confessed that he has been doing the job of banditry for years and has connection with other bandits across Nigeria, particularly in the north. Somalia said he has carried out several operations that have earned him enough money to employ several other bandits in dispensing the nefarious activities of banditry in the north. The arrest of Goma, Somalia has gone viral on social media platforms, and many Nigerians have reacted to his arrest in different ways. However, one important thing Nigerians have noticed about Somalia is his appearance. The most talked about is the mark on his forehead, a symbol of religious influence in the religion of Islam. Many people with such signs are regarded as practicing Muslims. It has no doubt that Somalia has been performing his 5 daily prayers due to the mark on his forehead. But the fact remains that he was known for notoriety. He only practiced religion but does not apply it to his way of life, which is the most important thing in Islam. The arrest of Goma, Somalia has proved to Nigerians that criminality has no religion. We should not be deceived by how people dress or look religiously, but how they behave and relate with other people should be our yardstick in measuring how religious people are. He is a true follower of Islam, a true Muslim as you can see, and I can see the sign on his forehead. He is also expecting, oh my goodness, he is also expecting his 7 veggies in Agenda Regional of Peace indeed. This is not right. This is not right. This is an era where a lot of people come out to say one thing and do another. That is why we are not meant to believe. What am I saying? We are not meant to believe what we hear all the time. Since the federal government came out yesterday, I beg your pardon, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress came out yesterday to say that they are not should be blamed for the situations in the country, that they did not do their homework well, that they made the promises they were made, they didn't properly check when they were contesting for presidency in 2015. So what else should Nigerians believe? This is to say, you see people having 2 faces. Something needs to be done on the Muslims and their religion because they don't like something of peace. Well, I wouldn't blame anybody who is saying that, because most of the things happening in the north, they're definitely not. We are not seeing the pagans doing these things. These people are so deeply related to the Muslims. So I would not blame anybody who says so. The person is not to be blamed. There is one popular religion that mandates the followers to put their foreheads on the floor while praying. This bandit's commander must be one of them. People will continue to say that it's a religion of peace. I don't understand though. Well, I will continue to say this. Truly, it doesn't mean that they are not true Muslims. They are true Muslims. They are people that are true not to their religion but to themselves also. They are true in all ramifications. We are not going to judge. We are not going to say because one hand has touched the oil, then we are going to say that definitely all Muslims are bandits. We can't say that. It is individuality now that matters here. Now, my question is exactly now that he has been caught, what will be done to him? We do not want to hear that at the end of the day, he is pampered and a party is through for him and they're welcoming him, I beg your pardon, they welcome him back into the society. And what has happened before is now what we call introduction. I beg your pardon, forgive my language. It's not what we call, we are just starting, we have not even seen yet. Please. Now I'm asking now, what will be done now as he has been caught? The question is not even whether he's from the Muslim. His question is not whether, the thing is he committed a crime and he has been caught. Or he has, did I say a crime? I'm sorry. He committed many crimes. He himself said he committed many crimes. And that the money he has made can even employ more people to help commit more crimes. This person is not sounding like he wants to be remorseful to me. He's not sounding like he's being remorseful at all. So I do not know what the Nigerian government will do now. I do not know the federal government will come and say, okay, these people, maybe because he was caught, because he wanted to surrender. Please, I would like to know and find out. This particular one should not be taken lightly. This particular person has a lot of information. Since he says he can even employ people to do under banditry work, please, he should be probed and justice should be given to those that have been affected by his crimes. Justice should be given. Satan himself, according to the Islamic scholars, had much deeper, darker mark on his forehead because he had prayed on many locations. These ones are just followers. Imagine Somalia creating havoc in Nigerian soil. What a disgrace. 95% of terrorism acts worldwide and banditry is done by the Muslim faithful. Even most of the Boko Haram fighters and their sponsors are Muslim. Even the suicide bombers. May God help us in this country. Like I said earlier before. It is true that this particular person in question is a Muslim. But I think that's not the case. My own is, and I believe the people of Nigeria would also want to know. I hope it would not be taken lightly. It will not be the case of, oh, the Boko Haram, the ISWAP, and the bandits, they surrendered, and at the end of the day, they were welcomed back with a party being thrown for them. I hope they will allow justice to prevail for those that have been affected by the crime of this particular man. Thank you all for tuning and listening.